So I know what you're thinking. Why is it me at the camera, not another look at a game? There isn't going to be an episode this week. The short of it is I've been feeling a little burnt out, so I'm just skipping this slot. Short of it is video in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be doing that. I just wanted to very quickly state why this kind of happened. And really, the thing about burnout is it's kind of a horrible thing to be in. And the things that lead to burnout kind of build up over a while. And I should be honest, quite frankly, for me, it's sort of that thing of I put a load of energy into the channel to make episodes, to make videos. And the response just hasn't been there. That's basically it. It's sort of, it just eats away after a while. For me, it's been the thing of I put a lot of energy in, and some of the episodes I'm really proud of just didn't land. Specifically, the 50th episode, the Mega Drive driving games one. The reception to that kind of really bummed me out, and it's sort of been a trail ever since. On top of that, June has just, it's been a month for me personally. Getting vaccinations really took a lot of it out for me, which really sort of took a lot out. So I've just sort of been feeling a bit drained from that. I just wanted to add that the problem is there feels like there's a problem with the channel right now. Like that whatever I pick is the wrong choice, and it kind of has demoralized me. Now, I don't know if it means that it's time to rethink what I'm doing. That's kind of the reason why I want the gap. I feel like I need to reconsider and shift the format up a bit, because the only sign I really have in terms of how things are going is really viewer comments and interaction. And what I've been finding is, especially over the last few months, that's really dipped. And it's been a continual downward trend. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if it's just me, just doesn't work as a presenter. Maybe that's the case. I feel like there's an expectation that I'm supposed to do a certain format or a certain degree of coverage or things like that. And the me that's sitting here in 2021 can't really go back to the me of 2017 and do let's play style content. I just have too much existential despair. I can't. I like. It's sort of this being a certain kind of person that I don't think I can be anymore. Which is why I retreated back when I reshifted the format. It was to sort of focus on stuff that plays more to my strengths, which is why I like being just voiceover. Maybe a floating hand when I do a little bit of B-roll that shows something, but usually just being behind. That's sort of where I feel more comfortable these days. And so, whether I need to mix that up. But the problem is, I really don't know how. Like, I could spend more focus and do fewer episodes that are more involved, and that could be more of that, but they'll probably be bigger in scope. I mean, maybe, I know there's also the thing of just not being as much of a perfectionist. And honestly, that's something I try to do, because I always rack with that. But at the same time, it also really, like, realistically, if I wanted something from the community, the viewership, it's this. Basically, I really want, like, the thing that, why I make videos is I want to share these games, my experiences with them, ones that you might have or might not have heard of, you might want to reevaluate. I think, sort of trying to bring context together. And that's a lot of the joining the lines for me and my own discoveries in terms of, oh, this developer worked on this, and then they worked on this, and this series, and things like that. That's what I really enjoy, and what I try to impart as I make these videos. But the thing I also really enjoy is talking to you, I enjoy that. And when I post a video and most of the comments are just one sentence kind of deals, or in fact, I had a comment on the last train video that was just one word. And that's just really discouraging. And so what I'd really love in future is to me, it's the conversation. Like, if you haven't heard of the game, cool. Try it out. Let me know what you thought. You know, something that is frustrating is I feel like I hate the idea of having to sort of do the babying of the end of video spiel, right? I look at the stats and I know that basically a large percentage of my audience is older than me. So I feel like I don't have to repeat that. And yet I still do. And it's sort of why I'm a little frustrated. So like I said, please, I really would love to get into a proper discussion on stuff. Right? If you enjoy it, cool. If not, even if you disagree with me, that's cool. I want to be able to just, maybe some civilized discussion. I don't know if the internet even works like that anymore. Maybe it does. Let me know. That's really it. I just wanted to keep this one brief. This is actually take 2. I filmed take 1 earlier. It was a lot more rambly. But yeah, I will be back in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping just a little extra space to give my thoughts to coalesce. Because I really enjoy these kind of discussions. But I'm finding it's a bit one-sided. So yeah, please just think about it, how you do this. Because I really enjoy the discussions, and when it's a comment like, great video or something, it's just sort of like, thanks. That's, it's not really what shows that the appreciation is there. And if I've got to do better, then certainly. Growth, for me as a creator, is something that's very important. Yeah, I don't have aspirations to be full-time, but I still want to make sure that what I can do with my resources and time to hand is as best as it can be. So yeah, watch this space, a couple of weeks, new video. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and thanks for your patience and your support and all of that. I do genuinely appreciate folks who do come to stop by. But I wish, it means a lot to me that I can continue to do this. But, it's sort of just what I put in, I'm not quite getting back right now. So that's sort of where I'm at right now. And I hope you understand. And thanks. Thanks for your watching. Thanks for your understanding. And I will see you soon.